Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday. As you can tell, it's September 21st. I'm at home getting ready to start my day. Well, my day's already started. It's in prayer. And I got a lot to do. But I want to start out with Jesus, as I do every day. And today's gospel comes from Matthew chapter 9, verses 9 through 13. As Jesus passed by, he saw a man named Matthew sitting at the customs post. And he said to him, "Follow me." And he got up and he followed him. While he was at table in his house, many tax collectors and sinners came and sat with Jesus and his disciples. The Pharisees saw this and said to Jesus, "Why does your teacher eat with tax collectors and sinners?" He heard this and said, "Those who are well do not need a physician, but the sick do. Go and learn the meaning of the words, 'I desire mercy, not sacrifice.' I did not come to call the righteous, but sinners." So, first thing that popped in my brain today was the television series, The Chosen. And the scene where Jesus walks by Matthew in his post and says, "Follow me." And Matthew drops everything. And his guard is like, "What are you doing? You're giving up everything for him? What are you doing? Are you kidding me? Stop." Interestingly, in that show, because what I thought about was when you hear the words "follow me," Matthew is already sort of kind of following him. Not in necessarily as one of the disciples or anything, but kind of stepping back, watching. Literally following him, because he's been keeping an eye on Peter and he's heard about this Jesus. And he sees him in the show when Peter is casting out his nets and he gets the heavy load. It's a great scene. And I thought, already he's got that twitch. He's got that follow me. He's got that, what is this? Who is this man? So then you think about at table. And today in Hallow app, Jeff Cavins made today was a great one where he talks about sitting at your dinner table, and what are the things that drive you crazy at your table? And now it just popped in my head, my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law is the same way. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. It was adamant. My mother-in-law was adamant. Everybody make sure you wash your hands. Thinking about people who sit at the table who chew loudly, or chew with their mouth open, or do whatever, bodily functions, whatever it is. Are there things at the table that drive you crazy? Didn't drive Jesus crazy. Not at all. Those are the people that he sat with at his table. Brought up great questions today. Are you welcoming to the table? Despite the things that make you crazy, will you welcome these people to your table? I think the table goes further than just the physical table itself, like the one that I'm sitting at. I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, this table a week from today will be filled. We're going to have a house full of people. And it's going to be busting at the seams. And I don't care what their idiosyncrasies are, because this is going to be filled with love. This table will be filled with love. And Jesus, same way. When Jesus is sitting down with all the tax collectors, it was filled with love and mercy. Today, we got to think about welcoming those that might necessarily drive us crazy, okay, or have habits that make us just cringe, or whatever it is. Think about welcoming those people, having them sit down at the table. Not necessarily physically at the table. You can if you want. Absolutely invite them in. But, what can you do today to welcome those that necessarily others don't want to welcome? All right, today, let's go out and give them Jesus. God bless.